From Toothless almost killing Hiccup 3 times to a dragon so massive it's been mistaken for an entire island, today we're breaking down 10 hidden things you didn't notice in How to Train Your Dragon. But first, if you love Toothless, drop a dragon emoji. And if you're a fan of HTTYD, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Number 1. The biggest dragon in How to Train Your Dragon. I bet you'll never guess number 1. Most people think the Bewilderbeast is the largest dragon alive. They're wrong. Here's the full ranking, and it gets bigger every single step. Number 5 is the Shellfire, a tidal class dragon that lives so deep in the ocean, sailors have mistaken it for a small island. It can launch plasma charged boulders over a mile. It's about 101 meters long. Number 4 is the Screaming Death, a massive mutation of the Whispering Death, only one born every 100 years. It can burrow straight through solid mountains and summon other Whispering Deaths with a single scream, about 111 meters long. Number 3 is the Red Death, the final boss of the first movie. 3 pairs of eyes, almost no blind spots, commands entire dragon armies, about 122 meters long. Number 2 is the Bewilderbeast, the one everyone calls the biggest. Enormous tusks, body like an iceberg, can freeze entire seas and control dragon minds, about 158 meters long. But number 1, the Forever Wing. Its back is covered in actual forests and vegetation. It moves across land looking like an entire island. It breathes both lava and acid. It has telepathic abilities, and its true size has never been officially confirmed because DreamWorks is still not ready to tell you. The Bewilderbeast isn't even close. Number 2, Toothless almost killed Hiccup 3 times. Nobody talks about this. Everyone loves the Toothless and Hiccup bond, but rewatch all 3 movies and count how many times that bond almost ended with Hiccup dead. First time, movie 1. The second Hiccup cuts Toothless free from the rope, Toothless immediately lunges at him. No hesitation. If Hiccup hadn't moved, that's it. Story over. Second time, movie 2. The Bewilderbeast seizes control of Toothless's mind completely, and Toothless goes straight for Hiccup. Not Drago, not anyone else. Hiccup. Stoick jumps in front of the blast and dies because of it. Movie 3. Hiccup stumbles into a trap meant for the Light Fury. Toothless finds him there, and for a moment genuinely believes Hiccup said it himself. 3 movies, 3 moments where the most loyal dragon alive almost killed his rider. The bond was real, but it was never guaranteed. Number 3. There's a dragon even more powerful than Toothless, and it's his own ancestor. Wait, what if Toothless isn't actually the most powerful Night Fury that ever existed? What if he's just the last one? In the Book of Dragons, the Night Fury is described as the offspring of lightning and death, but there's something older, something that doesn't appear in the book at all, only in Viking secret texts and hidden dragon murals. The ancient Night Furies. They're called the progenitors of shadow, origin of thunder, night dragon kings. Their speed approaches the speed of light, almost like teleportation. A single plasma blast could destroy mountains. Their roar can summon actual lightning. And here's what makes it terrifying. To evolve into one, a Night Fury needs to be 100% pure-blooded, which means Toothless's hybrid children can never become one. It must return to the hidden world to absorb primordial dragon power. It must survive 2 trials, mastering heavenly lightning and enduring total lightless darkness long enough to achieve shadow camouflage. Toothless is the last Night Fury alive, which means he's also the last one who could ever become this. The question isn't whether he's powerful enough, the question is whether he'll ever go back. Number 4. Eret was Stormfly's real partner. It took me 7 years to see it. Most people remember Eret as the dragon trapper who switched sides, but nobody ever asks what actually made him switch. It wasn't Hiccup. It wasn't a battle. It wasn't even a choice. It was a game of fetch. When Hiccup and Astrid surrender to Eret, he grabs Hiccup's flaming sword and throws it into the ocean, trying to get rid of it. But Stormfly dives in and brings it straight back. He throws it again. She brings it back again. To Eret, it was frustrating. To Stormfly, it was the beginning of a friendship. And here's where it gets wild. Later in the film, when Drago is about to kill Eret, Stormfly doesn't wait for Astrid's command. She moves on her own because she wasn't protecting Astrid's enemy. She was protecting her friend. Stormfly chose Eret herself before anyone else even knew he was worth choosing. Number 5. The Scaldron is one of the most dangerous dragons alive. Here's why. Everyone focuses on the Night Fury, but there's a dragon that hunts sea shockers for fun, and most people have never taken it seriously. The Scaldron doesn't breathe fire. It's worse than that. Its stomach works like a pressure cooker, heating seawater internally and blasting it out at high velocity, boiling hot and laced with poison. One spray isn't just painful, it's potentially fatal. And if that's not enough, its teeth are venomous. A single bite can kill if the poison isn't drained within 24 hours, but here's its one limitation. It can only spray boiling water 14 times on land before drying out completely. After that, its skin starts cracking. 14 shots, that's all it needs. The sea shocker is on its menu. What chance does anyone else have? Number 6. 3 details in HTTYD that most people completely miss. These are blink and miss it moments, but once you see them, you can't unsee them. Toothless retracting his teeth. In the second movie, when Hiccup grabs grabs Toothless by the jaw. Toothless instantly pulls his teeth back so he won't accidentally bite down. It's a half-second moment. But that's not a trained response. That's a choice. A dragon choosing to be gentle. 2. Stoick's belt. Throughout the entire series, Stoick wears a dragon emblem on his belt. After he dies, Hiccup inherits it. He has to add an extra strap because it doesn't fit him yet. That's not a costume detail. That's a son trying to grow into his father. 3. Stormfly and the sword. When Eret throws away Hiccup's fire sword, Stormfly fetches it back like it's a game. When Eret keeps throwing it, she eventually tries to get someone else to play with her. Nobody told her to do any of that. She just wanted to play. Number 7. How to Train Your Dragon changed everything from the books. And it was the right call. The 2010 movie is one of the most unfaithful book adaptations ever made, and it might be the reason it became a masterpiece. In the original books, dragons already live with humans. Writing one is just the village initiation ritual. There's no war, no tension, no stakes. Hiccup and Toothless even communicate through an actual dragon language called Dragonese. Hearing words come out of Toothless's mouth on screen would have broken everything. And Astrid, she didn't exist in the books at all. No female characters did until the 3rd installment because the author wasn't aware of the gap until readers pointed it out. But the biggest change was Toothless himself. In the books, he's small, green, common, and kept as a house pet. Nothing about him is threatening. Nothing about him earns a story. The movies made him black, enormous, terrifying, and impossible to animate. Every major change the movies made turned a fun children's book into something that grew up with its audience. Number 8. How did Toothless actually become alpha? The real answer is more complicated than you think. On the surface, it sounds like plot armor. The small, cute Night Fury somehow outranks the Red Death, the Screaming Death, and the Bewilder Beast. Dragons that are literally the size of mountains. But here's the thing. Not all alphas rule the same way. The Red Death ruled through fear. Every dragon on that island brought food or got eaten. That's not leadership. That's a hostage situation. The Bewilder Beast ruled through mind control, born into dominance by instinct. No choice, no relationship, just forced obedience. Toothless ruled through something neither of them had: courage. He defeated the Red Death without controlling a single dragon. He broke the Bewilder Beast's hold on his entire army without fear tactics. He saved everyone twice and didn't ask for anything back. That's why the dragons followed him. Not because they had to, because they wanted to. He's not the strongest dragon alive. There are things in these movies that would destroy him, but strength was never the point. The real alpha isn't the one who can't be beat. It's the one worth following. Number 9. 3 details in the hidden world that 99% of people miss. These blink and miss it moments completely change how the 3rd movie reads. The dart and the reversal. When Hiccup jumps off Toothless to attack Grimmel, Grimmel fires straight back. Hiccup dodges. Toothless takes the hit. Now rewatch movie 2, where Hiccup and Toothless escape while Astrid and Stormfly get caught instead. The roles flipped completely. Number 2. Toothless isn't alone. During the hidden world observation scene, in the background, barely visible, at least 2 other Light Furies can be spotted watching quietly from the crowd. The hidden world isn't just a sanctuary. It's a civilization, and we've only ever seen the entrance. The dragons learned strategy. Early in the film, a massive dragon accidentally knocks over a huge wooden post during the chaos. Later, that exact same move is used again, but deliberately, to topple an entire fleet of enemy ships. That's not muscle memory. That's a dragon who watched, remembered, and decided to try it on purpose. They're not just powerful, they're paying attention. Number 10. The ancient Night Fury trial. Could Toothless ever complete it? This is the question the entire franchise has been building toward, and nobody's asked it directly. The ancient Night Fury isn't just a stronger version of Toothless. It's a completely different category of dragon. Speed approaching light. The ability to communicate with primordial dragons across any distance. Toothless already has that last one. He proved it the moment he chose Hiccup over every instinct he had. The question isn't whether he's worthy. He's already passed the hardest trial. The question is whether the hidden world will give him the chance to discover what he could actually become, and whether Hiccup will be there to see it. And that's it. Which one hit you hardest? The Forever Wing being bigger than the Bewilder Beast, or Toothless almost becoming an ancient Night Fury? Drop it in the comments. If you want the next part, smash that like button and make sure you're subscribed, because we're going even deeper next time.